Craig, I'm gonna start out with this one. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Craig.
I'm going with Chase Young. To me, it's between him and a guy that I didn't see playing well at all, and that's obviously plays for my team, Panthers, Jeremy Chin. But
Jeremy Chin is balling.
I'm going with Chase Young. He's just a difference maker on the field. He's starting to play really, really well. He had that touchdown. Not what was that 2 games ago? He had a touchdown where he picked it up, scoop and score.
Yeah.
So so I'm going Chase Young, man. He's a difference maker. He's one of the leaders, I guess, on that defensive team. It's pretty much like ever since that short Lion game where they got kind of blown out and then they came back a little bit, but he's been playing really, really well. So he's definitely lived up to that number 2 pick.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Joe, Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Chase Young. He's been so incredible. He had the big scoop and score moment. He's the reason that the Redskins have the Washington football team has a chance to win the division. He's going to be like the next Khalil Mack, Aaron Donald, best defensive player since that draft.
All right, Mo, who you got?
You don't go Chase Young, but it's not a bias. It's the numbers speak for itself. I think he can solidify it this weekend because if you win, by clinching the division, I think he can clinch it for himself. By going out there and playing a great game. But I think what I also think is him coming in has caused others to step their game up. I think he's caused Gerald Allen to step his game up. He's caused Deron Payne to step his game up. He's even UC Sweat has stepped his game up.
Yeah.
I think he's come in and brought an energy around him that makes the others say, well, hold up. This dude coming in here and stepping up, and we've been here. So now we got to step our game up as well, to make this thing go, And I think if we can find some linebackers to build around this, oh, man, look out. Or get even some secondary players that can cover in the back end, oh, man.
Told you.
Look out, man. I think he's going to because we got to remind you, we ain't got a secondary. I mean, what's name Fuller plays well at times. He's off and on. Darby plays well, but I don't even know who our safeties are nowadays. Well, listen, so it's like, man, it's once we get that going, it's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be something special.
Yeah, I gotta go with Chase Young. It might almost be unanimous at this point. I don't think anybody's gonna vote against that. He made his first Pro Bowl. Shout out to Chubb too, astronaut, Denver Broncos. He's tore his ACL, and now he's what's Chubb's second year player? Third year player, made his Pro Bowl after he tore his ACL. Shout out to Chubb and give you that. But yeah, I got it. We got to go Chase Young. He's phenomenal. His mother pushes him so hard. He said his mother's the hardest person on him. She's like, you didn't get no sacks. She's like, you're a defensive end. Your job is to sack the quarterback. He's like, she's rough on him either than any head coach, his teammates. I think one game, I think I had a good game. She's like, you didn't get no sacks, so you didn't have a good game. They pay for sacks. I was like, good God, man. That's rough, but I think he's gonna be a cornerstone for the defense. And shout out to Washington's leaders, the GMs, that they drafted a heck of a D-line because Deron Payne, Sweat, Young,
all first round picks,
Allen, the investment is going good, and so now we need a quarterback because our quarterback likes hanging out in strip clubs after we lose. Anyway, that's neither here nor there.